What's up, everybody? We are back with some more Young Sheldon. Today we are watching season 1, episode 6. Sadly, I have already watched this because yesterday I sat down to record it, and for some reason my OBS keeps deciding to remove my audio settings. So I started editing it, and there was no sound. So we're here again. It wasn't the best reaction yesterday anyways, so maybe I can do a better video today. But just so you guys know, I have already watched this. But yeah, let's just jump right into it. If you like the content I'm putting out there, then please subscribe. If you want uncut and early reactions, then check out the Patreon in the corner or right down in the description. But for now, season 1, episode 6, Young Sheldon, here we go.
My dear friend and former college roommate is here from the Johnson Space Center in Houston to talk to us about our space program. And yeah, I know what you're thinking. These guys were roomies. How does one go on to be a fancy scientist at NASA and the others teaching?
Well, that depends on education, you know. If you don't want to get educated, then of course he gets further.
Hubert, the answer to your question is one of those roomies was busy studying while the other was out chasing high school girls.
Exactly. It's not that weird of a question.
They were all over 18.
Well,
Okay.
yeah,
Did you see the movie Aliens?
I did.
I have actually never seen Aliens. Like, never. And I'm not really into horror movies, so I don't think Aliens will be a good movie for me.
If you want to save money, why don't you land the booster rockets instead of letting them drop in the ocean?
That's a cute idea, but it's not technically possible.
It's funny watching this because I know SpaceX has landed rockets. I don't know if NASA actually have landed rockets yet, but this is supposed to be in in the 90s. So back then they didn't know they could land rockets.
People often wonder why I chose to pursue a career in theoretical physics. I wanted to unravel the inner workings of the universe, but the real answer was I wanted to prove this nincompoop wrong.
I'm putting together my last will and testament.
We're gonna miss you.
George, are you dying? We're all dying, honey. From the second we're born, it's just a slip and slide into the darkness.
I mean, she's not wrong. It's a bit dark way to look at it, but she's not wrong.
Yes, I was just thinking.
About what, baby?
The optimal height to width ratio for a reusable rocket.
As a normal 9-year-old does.
It's late. What are you doing up?
I'm working on the hyperbolic calculations for a rocket return.
I mean, if your kid is staying up late, it's at least good he's doing some science stuff and not, like, doing other stuff. So, in some way, he should be proud of him. And he's up again. Just goes to sleep. Yeah, exactly.
Mr. Moonpie, how might I help you?
Mr.
How much money are you
Moonpie.
planning to leave me when you die?
How much is a computer?
Apple has a nice one for $2,000, but the kind I need costs $3 million.
What kind of computer does it need?
Oh, look at that. A peso.
A peso. How much is 1 peso in dollars?
Sure, I'll hold. Oh, I hate old music.
Don't we all? Wait, music is the worst. One peso is equal to $0.017. Great.
Can this wait? I'm trying to negotiate favorable terms.
Imagine walking into your living room and your 9-year-old son is talking to the bank about mortgages and loans.
Then I show that guy from NASA my work and laugh as he begs for mercy.
You know, sometimes you sound like a supervillain.
99% of the time, he sounds like a supervillain.
What? Can't I just be happy?
I'm not proud of it, but as a child, I was prone to the occasional meltdown.
Cheese and crackers!
Oof. Yeah, that was a bad one. That was a bad one.
I say no Radio Shack for at least a month.
Sounds fair.
I'll go tell him.
I'd wait until him tomorrow. He's a little loopy right now.
Oh my god. Oh, this grandma is something else.
She drugged our son
She drugged your son.
for an enlarged prostate.
Or mad cow.
That was my favorite.
Go.
And you're surprised I haven't also.
Surprise, I don't have one. Does he smoke?
Of course not. He's 9.
I started at his age.
Yeah, we can hear that.
Is this your family? They're lovely.
Well, that was at least a sweet thing to say.
I want to sleep one night.
Oh, hi, Mom.
All that was left to do was send my work to NASA and wait to become America's scientific sweetheart.
Yeah, that's never gonna happen. Like, a 9-year-old kid sending a book to NASA is never gonna be read.
I often found my father to be a strange and puzzling man.
How? Your dad seems like the most non-complex dad ever. He seems like an extremely simple man.
Yes, I just hope I don't get car sick.
You want Daddy to pull over?
I'll be okay. Oh
Well,
God, it's on my shoes. It's
he
on
was
my
not okay.
shoe.
My kid's got a damn ulcer because of you, so either you take him seriously, or you're gonna be taking me seriously.
Why don't you send little boy in?
Violence. Always works.
That's very impressive. Thank you very much for taking the time.
I'm not done.
Someday somebody's gonna write a book about Sheldon. Don't you want there to be a chapter about how loving and supportive you two were? Doesn't matter. I ain't reading it.
We don't doubt that, don't worry.
I thought you might want to apologize.
Why?
You tried to shut me up with a patch, so I'm ahead of my time.
It would appear so.
Great. Imagine if a 9-year-old just walks into your office and just put on like groundbreaking work.
Dad,
Yeah.
thank you.
Aw, that's sweet. Oh yeah, I love this the first time watching. I think it's so cool that they got Elon Musk to do a cameo. I think it's so cool they got Elon Musk to do like a little cameo at like pretending it was Sheldon's reason he know how to land rockets. That's really funny actually. I really enjoyed that the first time. I think it's so cool that they did that. Yeah, Young Sheldon season 1 episode 6. Like I said in the beginning, I had already watched it. Therefore, if my reaction wasn't as good as it should be, then that's probably why. But yeah, I thought it was a great little fun episode. It's always fun when Sheldon trashes other people with his knowledge, and this time it hit NASA. And I really enjoyed the last bit where they got a cameo from Elon Musk, like where he's pretending that the only reason he knows how to land a rocket is because of Sheldon's little notebook. I really thought that was fun. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, then please leave a like, subscribe, all of that. It helps me out a lot. If you want uncut and early reactions to my Young Sheldon episodes or other things I'm doing on this channel, then check out the Patreon in the corner or down in the description. But for now, I will see you all next time. Peace out.